I put 3:15.
Yeah, 15 is normally our normal time, but I thought, oh, I'm going to be ready early. I'll move it back and we'll be able to click start. But then when I clicked to actually start playing the game, it was just saying my controller wasn't doing a single thing. So that like the character was just stood there, and I was like, I really cannot play this game. I know. I just not for what we've got to do with the Team Rocket section of the game as well. Like we can't do this. But it says I'm live. And what about yourself? Have you?
Yep,
Got...
it shows live on my end for you.
On your live too? Crazy stuff.
So, you want to go over the team real quick? Make sure we still have everybody the same.
That's a good point, because I bet you I don't, because I leveled everything up. And I got my egg too. You said you're not using your egg, didn't you? Or
yeah,
egg.
because I think my egg evolved into something horrible.
Let's do this then. Let's deposit everyone in the box. I'll keep out for Alligator, which is the starter. And then we can work our teams back from there. We have got the fourth gym to do, haven't we?
Yes.
And I didn't know the level cap, so I probably haven't even leveled them all up to the right level.
25, I believe.
That's cool. I went conservative and sort of stayed in the early 20s, thinking, right, if I need to.
So,
my egg, or start of egg, because he's the first one on there, is a Tauros with Iron Fist. So I'm not unhappy with that.
My egg was a Smeargle with thick bat.
That was it. It was Smeargle. Actually, yeah, there's not. There's no saving that.
No.
The next one I have in my box is Route 35, which is a lantern with flash fire, because you know you're going to burn up a fish, but hey, you never know. It's always good to have someone in your pocket, I suppose.
I'm looking for my 35.
Could be in your party, so.
Nah.
No.
Oh, 35 is a Meditite with super luck for me.
Not never.
Will evolve.
Oh, that's it's 28, isn't it? So after this gym.
Yeah.
Why don't we just pick our teams now then, and we can do the recap on the team rather than all these Pokemon.
So we know we're taking Garlic and EG, right?
Garlic and DG, yeah, they're the only two.
Okay.
And then outside of that, everyone else can. You had, who was your main?
I'm gonna take Nuts.
Nuts, that was it. Yo, Jo, welcome. Nuts is my Gulpin. Yeah, that's fun.
All right, I'll let you pick next.
I quite like Thick, which is quite good. That's my Venusaur.
All right, and I will pick. I'm gonna take JL.
Oh, who's JL? Come on. JL's a Happini, that's right.
Oh.
I can't use him. Yeah. He's the egg, isn't he? He's the stone. The stone that we're never going to see. But I didn't actually go back and check if we had it in the shop, to be fair, but probably not. I'm going to take that boy, which is a Lugia for me.
That boy.
That boy. I think we've only just caught him, so he might be quite a baby for you.
That boy is an Igglybuff.
That is a friendship Evo, I'm afraid.
I'm getting arms.
Yeah, let's do it. Or is that arm? Did we have an arm and an arms, or did I just miss out the S? I probably just missed out the S, but
I think you missed out on the S because I named mine arms because
it's got 4 arms.
Champ.
Yeah. Mine's a Kangaskhan,
Let me check.
so you can only see 2 of its arms, and obviously the baby junior without Mega Evolution isn't out. Right,
Yeah,
that's the team.
I'm pulling up the level cap real quick. While
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it.
It's okay, JL. You're allowed to be happy, You're just a happy egg. You got thick fat. You know, that's
level 25 is our level cap, so I'm just going to level up my guys real quick.
I'll do couple because there's quite a few gym fights you have to do in this gym, isn't there?
Yeah.
It's one of those that you can't really avoid them, I don't think. Sunny day? No.
I'm just going to try to make sure everybody's at level 20 right now.
Oh, yours aren't even at level 20? Okay.
No.
That's fun.
I figured with rare candies,
it's only a few minutes.
Vitamins.
Yeah.
And that boy will get some friendship. And it's trying to learn Hyper Beam. Might as well learn Hyper Beam as a Happini.
Poison Fang. We've got Sludge, which is probably better for...
And it's learning a Headbutt. Man.
One thing I will say is we've actually... I don't know if it's just my runners, but I feel like everyone's got good moves, which we're really struggling. That was the biggest problem I had last game, was just moves.
My Machamp might have a problem if we come up against a ghost type like Machamp. Oh, it's learning Assurance. It's a dark type move.
Doof, yo, cheers to the luck.
Austin.
Yeah, definitely need some coverage on that Machamp.
Ooh, Force Bomb would be...
Right, level 24, let's go and start doing this gym.
Well, we got to do the burnt tower first.
No. Yeah, I'm getting kicked out of the gym as we speak. Yo, Austin, how's it going? And yeah, burnt tower. Honestly, guys, we need conversation here because me and DG are going to struggle just staying awake in the Team Rocket section. Come on. Still don't understand why they didn't trim that part down.
Because they didn't want to.
So my
Too much programming.
burnt tower encounter is a Ninjask.
Ooh, that's rough.
I quite like it's fast, you know.
I haven't got my encounter yet, so.
No, you're doing the leveling up fun. Do we have an Austin?
Ooh.
I don't think we do we?
No, we don't have an Austin.
Sorry, Austin, you get to be a Ninjask. But you are the fastest bug and flying type in the game, so that's your little claim to fame. Oh,
Does roar time require a recharge turn?
It does.
Okay. Okay. We just took out a Rayquaza with Garlic.
Regirock.
And then he's melting through everybody else, it looks like.
That is one thing that, you know, the starters are broken, let's be honest.
Yeah, but you almost got one shot by a Rayquaza with a roar time.
That's true.
Darkrai's not exactly a tanky mon.
He is.
I mean.
No, I don't even think he's got good any defense on any side, has it?
No.
I know, it's a shame we didn't find a Shedinja, but on the same token, in this sort of game, it probably dies quicker than Happini does.
I got Dragonair. What
Nice.
would you name your burnt tower encounter?
Austin.
Austin?
Yep, that's the one. protein. Let's go. My Freligator needs to eat some protein. Probably needs speed more than protein, but all good. Anything to give it slightly more attack. Make it slightly more busted with pure power.
Oh, I could have got a magnanimity. Magnemite.
Oh, you're going to have to hold on to that for ages. Though it's still stronger than
Hold on to what?
the
Dragonair.
yeah. Hey, it's still more powerful than a Smeargle, so could be worse.
I got an elixir.
So what did you think about the new starters then, DG? Are you excited for any of the new starters?
I'll be more excited when I see their types.
It's the fact that they're going to be normal types until the final evolution, aren't they?
Until the final forms, or their secondary forms, because Emboar or Ignite gets its fighting type at second evolution.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Why am I fighting wild Pokemon?
Yeah, you tell me.
I forgot to have Rock Smash.
Yeah, I
forgot who my ironmon was. I'll come back and get it off stream.
Are you joking, JL? You haven't seen the new starters? So it's Chikorita, Totodile, and oh no, that's just a random Raikou.
Epic.
And Tepig for the final fire one, which I think is good because let's be honest, we didn't need fire fighting 3 times in a row. They done it anyway, but you know that really let Emboar down because.
Hey, but Infernape's a beast.
This is the thing. Infernape's got just awesome stats all around. Blaziken has speed boost as a broken ability, and then you've just got Emboar just existing. I think it's got the most HP. I think that's its claim to fame, Emboar. It's got the highest HP stat of any of the starters. So, exactly. Snivy was right there. I think, like I say, for me, Chespin would have been a good addition.
Thank you, Austin.
Because I think for being in the Kalos region, I think Chespin's probably the worst starter out of the ones there.
Yeah. But I don't know what they would change Chespin's type into.
Grass Steel, something like that. It still keeps 4 times weakness, but yeah, it's a hard one, isn't it? Even if it was just pure grass, though, it'd still lose some weaknesses to. You just use a flying type, and there goes Chespin.
Well, it had pretty good physical defense. Its special defense sucked, though.
Yeah.
The only way I know that is just because of Pokerogue.
Yeah, that's true. And I think the reason they didn't choose to do Snivy JL is because it's got a broken ability. Having Contrary. Yeah, just having more opportunities to have that. Snivy doesn't really need improvement. It's got good stats all around. It's fast enough. It's got a little bit of defenses. It's got a little bit. If anything, I'm pretty sure its special attack is pretty low, considering, you know, it uses Leaf Storm. All I'm saying, I'm glad they didn't put Charmander down as one of the starters. Because he did not need any extra assistance.
Yes, he did.
He's already
everything.
He's already gonna get Charizard Z. or whatever whatever they decide to put on the end of his name this time. Charizard Z.
No, it's gonna be Charizard overpowered next.
Yeah, exactly. This final one will have, I don't know, some way.
It'll have 3 types.
Yeah, that's it.
It'll be Dragon, Fire, Water, with the ability to levitate.
That's it, or some way to just absorb damage, or I don't know, yeah, or a boost to its stats, an extra boost. So all Z forms get like 150 boost instead of just 100 boost. Just to put Charizard out there by himself. I don't know why, I just feel like we're going to see Dragon Fairy as like in the starter mix up this time. Oh, don't want to put nuts up. And I don't really mind which way round, because I think you could see Grass Dragon, but I just think there's definitely too many of those. Dragon Fire, there's not many of those, but I don't see how Emboar goes to Dragon type. I could have seen him being ground as well, but I felt Rock worked for Emboar because of the moves that it gets, and I thought maybe Steel could be quite good as well, because you can make a little bit of lore, because they like doing that sort of stuff. It takes off the steel and then becomes stronger.
Or like they did with Angel Slash with its stance change.
That could be interesting, yeah. The best part is they've got so many ideas. Typing
be fire, steel, and then change to fire, ground. When it takes his armor off with his stance change.
You know what? They could do something broken like that for sure. You can see it as well, I think. Like I say, when I was looking at the video and what they done in Arceus, they kind of gave everyone broken moves. So like Caesar's Edge sets up spikes as well as causing damage at 70, plus with sharpness as an ability for Samurott, it's like boosted again. Then with Decidueye had that 1,000 arrows move that can paralyze, can reduce defense stat, and can flinch all at the same time. It's got rolls on that. And Typhlosion had it. What was it? Is it Infernal Parade? And that was a pretty broken.
The TM for Gust.
Where'd you get the TM? Oh, that was inside the building. What did I get? It wasn't very good, I don't think. I got 2 Ingrains. I got a Zen Headbutt. Could be useful. Steel Wing. I've got Return, which is nice. Kangaskhan. When we get friends, you can have that. Oh, you can't even learn it. That makes sense. I thought all Pokemon could learn Return, basically.
Yeah, but that's only if it was actual return TM.
True. And it won't be with TM17. JL might be able to get Return. That could be interesting.
I'm just doing a little bit of level up on my guys so I can head to the lighthouse. I gotta rock for the surf.
The lighthouse? Are we not beat? Have you beat the 4th gym?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't tell me. Oh, I've just been dawdling around thinking, oh, he'll tell me when he's gone into the gym. I don't know why. I thought you were still in Burnt Town for some reason. Don't ask me.
Speed run.
Yeah, well, I'm walking, so. Oh, there goes Fick. Fick died.
No!
Entei
I'm going to send Fick out for
Sacred Fire.
final battle.
That's all good if he's in the party. He just
Thick is
didn't.
going up against a Jirachi.
Don't know why I didn't expect it to have Sacred Fire. You know, it's randomised moves, but it's all good. Man down, man down.
It's funny. He's used Miss Ball on me twice and dropped my special attack, but I've used Charge Beam and got my special attack back both times.
I managed to get Fire Punch, which makes sense because he had Entei as his ace, so... I think that's 3 deaths for me. That's terrible.
I know, I'm updating your death counter.
They're all my deaths.
It could be worse. They could all be mine.
True, 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 true. Austin has Super Luck, which, if I get some good crit moves, the Ninjas could be fun.
So are you saying you want to add Austin to your party slot?
I'd rather have Bill, but I can take Austin if that's...
Yeah, I can take Bill.
Sweet. Bill's my Nido Queen that was a Zubat. Did you get the encounter in between here and...
Not yet.
I'm going to grab some Pokeballs because you just have a feeling they'll run out at the wrong time.
I need to see what's in the mart too, in the secondary shop.
Good call, good call.
Magmarizer, Deep Sea Tooth, and Displate.
JR's asked who's going to be our starter of choice in the new game. Personally, I'll probably take on the Totodile, but...
I was going to say Totodile for me.
Yeah, I do like Tepig though, to be fair. It's not nothing against Tepig. I'm okay with Tepig, so it'll be between one of those two. Chikorita, unless it's got a really interesting type or... It's just a Chikorita. It's just never been my favourite Pokemon. And it's just... I don't know. It's
what
not
level
even...
does Wingull evolve at? 25?
25 or 26. Something in that sort of range. What about you, JL? What would you take? What levels? Not what levels.
Okay, it's 25, so my build becomes a Noctowl.
A normal flying, not too bad.
Let's see what its ability is. Rough Skin. So better than Slow Start on the Wingull.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had yeah.
My build was Wingull with Slow Start, so we knew he was going to be horrible. My encounter is a Whismur.
Mine's an Arbok. Whismer's quite good though, because at least it evolves a few times. Well, it'll evolve
Maybe.
quite early on. So, what are we calling this one? I don't even know what route we're on.
I don't either. I'm just going to name it 07.
Yeah, why not? Shall we call it 007 for like James Bond?
I should have, but I just hit 07 to start.
07. I mean, well, if you do pick Chikorita, that's okay. We don't hate that. Shaman, level 40. Come on, this is my legend, roaming legend.
So whatever Roman legend I get, I got a re-encounter in the same patch. Which...
Do you? Surely you just have to find a roaming legend. It'll be alright.
Well, my Roman legend is going to be the standard legend, so...
Yeah. I forgot about that. Can't even use it. What good's a level 40 Pokemon to me? Useless.
That is true.
I keep forgetting to put repels on.
Sometimes I wish we would have did it like Kaizo where we could have like infinite repels going.
I
As soon as
don't
you ran out, it would just.
tell you. I'm not even sure how to mod the game to do that, to be honest. Like I say, with all these, I don't know why. When I looked at Christmas time, it was supposed to be coming out in early this year, and now on the trailer they're putting late 25. So I don't know if they're behind on the game or because I looked at buying it.
Oh, I got the team for Psycho Cut
I need to look at the map.
and a Nugget.
Cherry berry.
Wait, what route is this?
Moo Moo Milk.
So route 39. I'm getting ready to get the encounter.
Is that down the ledge?
Yeah. I got a shift tree.
I'll just find this train and then I'll come and find it.
So I'm afraid of bugs with him.
That is true, but there's not really that many good bug type moves in.
X scissor.
I know there's X scissor, U-turn, but
Let's see, what should we name it?
Shiftery.
I don't even remember how to pronounce his name. Primatine?
What?
One of my chatters.
Primatang. Ah, cry. Divs on. See, he wanted Larvitar, but he gets to be a Regice, so.
Too bad Larvitar wouldn't stay Larvitar.
It'd be a good thing that it doesn't stay a Larvitar, surely, because.
Yeah. But it wouldn't become a Pranitar, so you would never know what it actually was going to be.
No. I mean, that is really part of the fun, isn't it? Let's be honest. When you've got.
It could be. It's going to evolve into like an Onyx.
Hey, at least,
see what's in the mart over here.
At least it evolves again. It could have gone. You could have said Lunatone, and that would have been, you know, just the Lunatone.
I got Thunderstone, Revival Herb, and Chardyberry.
I need an Oval Stone. Come on, just find me one. I don't know why I'm fighting all these trainers, but I kind of feel like we've been doing that through this game. It's not hard.
That's because we need the money.
That is true. No, you can't have my
According
number.
to you.
Well, I don't.
Found a dust ball.
I don't feel like it's right to just sell rare candies for unlimited cash.
Wow. Bellsprout took half of Arms' HP.
Rough. Right, come on, give me the stone. Stone plate, a max PP, and a focus sash. You know what? I'll buy a focus sash because, you know, that could save someone's life. Like I say, what did you think about the gameplay as well? Can we use we can use the elevator, can't we? We just can't use it afterwards, or we can't use it now. We can't use it.
You can't use it now.
It's the other way around. Ooh,
But you can use it next time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you trying to learn Hydro Cannon?
It just wants coverage, okay? Can a man in his arms have coverage?
Not with a Hydro Cannon.
No.
You just see the champ out there with a Super Soaker.
That's why it takes so many times to recharge, because if you fired one of those, you have to takes like 10 minutes to fill it back up. What did you think about the gameplay though? Did you watch the whole trailer?
I didn't get to see the gameplay.
So it's dynamic in motion, so you know, like how they changed Final Fantasy, so originally you just click your move and it'd be like speed tiers.
Yeah.
done the same sort of thing essentially, but you can move your character, and that will kind of move the Pokemon, so you can kind of get them to dodge in real
Wait,
time.
what's our level cap?
I think it's 31, isn't it, for Bryce?
31. Okay.
I might be wrong.
But I might need to switch Pokemon here.
Pretty sure that's right. Did you check? Don't just trust me.
It's 31.
I'm just going on memory here, because then it's 35 for... Is it 35? No, is it not 30 actually?
31.
Where's
31, 35.
Chuck. He's like 30,
yeah.
Isn't he? What's Chuck? Or is he 31?
Yeah, it's 31, 35. 31, 35, 34. So 34 will be the one after Chuck.
Yeah. That's alright. Licky, you're probably quite fat, to be honest. Give you a headbutt. Nailed it. For God's sake.
I just hate getting paralyzed.
Yeah, Para's probably my least favourite status. And I do think that that's the whole point, JL, with the movement, is so that you can meal. It makes the battles more dynamic, so they're not just sort of stuck in one plane. And I think that'll work really well. I think that'll be new. That'll be a fun new twist to the games. I imagine they'll always keep the main games turn-based like this, but I think it's good that they're branching out on the second games. I don't really know what to refer to them as. If it was an anime, the canon, and this will be the main series, and the canon games will have something different. Even I could see them even doing more like what Power World did, where they made like dens and stuff like that, or you made like a base, and I think people would enjoy that too. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'll just enjoy that, and that's why I'm saying it. Pokemon RPG sounds good.
I got the dancing pineapple.
Ludicolo. I mean, I prefer him to Shiftry, and I actually quite like Shiftry too, but I like Ludicolo more. I heard as well. I think they're doing. Are they doing Gen? I think they're redoing this generation's game as well. I might be wrong, but I'm sure I saw a rumour they were doing Heart Gold Soul Silver remake. How many more levels? Yay, one more fight. 2 more fights, because I always want the items. You done Kaizo for this one, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm still doing Kaizo for this one.
All these mandatory battles, though, you've got to be quite helpful level-wise.
Yeah, if you can ever make it this far.
Oh, okay.
Usually Whitney's my stop for the last 2 Kaizo fights.
Whitney's kind of the stop for most people, let's be honest. Even in a normal game, Whitney's kind of like, okay, this is where it gets a little bit tricky.
Finally, I made it to the top floor.
Yeah, that's it. She let me out. Yeah, I'll go get your thing.
I need to buy some potions because I have none.
That's a good shout. Where do we get Surf from? I've forgotten already. It's somewhere by the beach, isn't it?
The Komodo girls.
Oh, we've got to go back and fight. Oh, for God's sake, I forgot it.
You don't have to fight the Komodo girls. You just gotta fight one rock.
Yeah. Not yet, we don't have to fight the girls. That'd be my luck. Oh, you just have to fight all the kimono girls. Yeah, cool. No, you weren't supposed to run into me. There's not many fights now.
Now I gotta
Is there between
figure out
me
who I'm
and
gonna teach surf to.
That's a good point. I don't really have a good surf user either.
I got a good JL's probably gonna be my surf user
Maybe I'll do that to JL
since he is a
too.
water type. He's gonna forget Hydro Pump for surf.
Mine's an egg, so you know my JL could probably use it.
Wait, did I buy repels?
So we got two encounters here as well. We've got too many encounters now. It feels a bit like. You know, we actually got good at playing the challenge on ultra hard mode. Now we've gone to normal mode. It feels too easy. We got so used to it being brutal and like literally we just no chance of winning. And now that it's not like that, it's like, is this really a challenge? Like, people find Nuzlocking difficult? Yeah, did you give me surf? No, you give me surf. Sweet. God. Maybe I'll give it to Lugia, actually. Lugia's got a good special attack. And it makes sense that you'd actually have surf, because you're supposed to be the water deity.
Nah, never.
You just chose not to take up that mantle. Suppose technically, I know what people normally say to that is, well, it uses psychic powers to move the water. Yes, but that's not. Where's the fun in that?
Okay, I'm gonna deposit one of my Pokemon to pick up Shucky.
Good plan, good plan. Did you catch anything on the way, or did you just leave them?
No, I didn't even. I used a repel and I repelled away from everything.
That's fine. We'll just do the same. It's just so I know. Oh, Bagon was out here. A little baby.
I'm just moving Dat Boy to the PC for right now because
It's only Shucky. We didn't get any of these encounters. We haven't even got the. Get this repel. I think I've only got a couple of repels, but that'll be enough to get us down there.
let's see what my Shucky is. Oh yeah, my Shucky's gonna be a Shuckle. Ah, I forgot.
Yeah. You don't get a change, buddy. You just have to fish out the water to see what you get.
Yeah, so I get 2 encounters for Sandwood. I'm just gonna put my Shucky in a the dead box.
Yeah. Bullshit.
Actually, I won't put him in the dead box because he's technically not dead.
Just bin him. Just release him.
I'm gonna surf right on the edge of Sandwood. Nope, it changes to 41.
It does indeed.
That stinks.
Did you pick up the better? I kind of every time I forget where that better fishing rod is, but I know it's not too far from here. I know it better's like not actually that good, but
Okay, I got my Pokemon.
who's your Shucky?
Meganium.
Ah, there we were, just making fun of it too.
It's a tanky Grassmon.
Is it actually that tanky though, or is that just how we feel about it? Because it doesn't really.
No, it's actually its defenses are greater than anything else.
That's good.
I'm just gonna name it Shuck.
Well, if its defenses are better than anything else, it is pretty much a Shuckle then, because that's pretty much all Shuckle does. Oh, of course I fight the guy with like 100 different Pokemon. Good. I can't believe you still forgot to do that though. Do you know
But
what? Randomise the encounters, just the one thing as well in that rush. Just your luck though, wasn't it? Like, yeah, we're just.
yeah, well,
I'm not going to tick the
my
one box.
Shucky has hustle.
Has hustle.
Yep.
That's all right. That is.
Okay.
I'm proud of it. It can actually potentially do some damage when it hits.
So I'm just gonna put Shucky in the PC and withdraw JL or that boy. That way you can get your Shuck.
Not that I want to lose JL, but JL can stay in the PC if you want to use Meganium.
No. My JL is pretty good.
Sounds good.
Stelio is pretty good for me.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
After I fight the gym trainers, I'm gonna level up 2 of my mons to close to the level cap.
Just fighting in the sea on my way down there, to be honest, it just makes sense. As we learned before, stat experience could be useful, and I feel like because we've got plenty of choices.
Yeah, that's why I'm fighting the trainers in here for the little bit of stat experience.
Don't really want the lucky egg. Focus sash.
Hot and Spore.
Oh, muscle band. No, DG's getting the muscle band. Like it needs it with pure power, but you know.
I need all the attack power I can get.
That's my thing. If I had choice scarf, if I could buy it, I would have bought it, but it doesn't give you a price on it for some reason in the shop. It's one of those things that doesn't have a price. Because I'd only really need to use one move. You know, yeah, okay, you might resist the water move, but a couple of those, you're gonna die, and if you resist it, you probably haven't got anything to hit back with. I need that boy out.
All I know is
nah.
Nuts is crazy.
I can actually evolve Nuts now because Sculpin evolves at this point, doesn't it? Or it might be a bit later. It might be the next gym, but. You are not Shucky House. One to the left is Shucky House. I think.
I thought Nuts was dead for a second. I was getting ready to cry. I hit my Chanyu superpower on me.
So my Shucky is actually a Grimer, which don't tell me.
At level 40.
I've got another normalized Pokemon as well, though. Just.
What's with you and all the normalized Pokemon?
That's the third one. Luckily, one of them's evolved, but it's not too bad on.
There was no way
type.
he just read me like that.
The computer knows exactly.
JL survived on 1 HP.
Get in there, JL. You just didn't want to die, mate. You just wanted to stay in this fight. I think I might have spelt the guy's name on the Siamtane. I've got motor drive on my Regice.
Okay, Bill, you're coming out because he's going to use another Frenzy Plant.
Good choice, good choice.
I predicted his Frenzy Plant.
That's quite good though, because it gives you a turn as well. Right, I don't really want to level JL up too much because I actually want him to evolve. Nuts. Oh, let's go. Nuts is actually a monster now. We've got a Drapion.
Ooh.
So
Your Nuts is going to be as broken as mine.
It's got Sturdy, which doesn't work how we want it to, but that's okay.
Better than a negative ability.
That is exactly right.
You could have Slow Start or Truant. Like
I say, you know what? We're getting Psycho Cut. I don't dislike sturdy, but just wish it worked how it used to, or how it does now. And it makes
How it works
sense.
in
Yeah, in this gen, in the newer gens, and it makes sense if you can take a one-hit KO move. You should be, you know, you should be able to take any move that doesn't. Yeah, it makes sense to why they did it. Oh, you're gonna give me fly? Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, she won't give you fly until after you beat the gym leader.
Yeah, it's her husband, isn't it?
Yep.
It's a
And she
trait.
says he's fat.
She just really like, yeah, goes in on him.
She's like, hey, he's fat. He can't fly anymore.
I'm gonna kick him out of that gym. Oh, confusion's gonna wreck me. I know it is, but that boy's too fat. For God's sake. Honestly, he thinks that confusion's like. I just get confused all the time. Red Steel, okay. Well, don't really have a great Pokemon for you, but oh, I forgot. For God's sake. Who said Ghost, you know, shouldn't be resisted by Steel type in this? My chart is all over the place. Just beat Black Belt Knob. Is he not the one that was? Is he a designer? I can't remember what he is.
Yeah, he was one of the designers for the art, I think.
Yeah, I thought he had something to do with the game. You want to trade a Pokemon, don't you? No. Ding-dong.
Don't worry. I'm kicking Chuck's butt now.
Oh, I was going to go do that, but I thought you were still fighting the trainers. What is Chuck? He's level 31, isn't he?
31.
Yeah, he's alright then.
Ooh, Empoleon.
Do you love me a steel penguin?
But I got an arms.
Yeah, to be fair, Arms is pretty unfair.
Yeah, our arms was 3 levels lower than he was and still took him out. I got Mega Horn
Nice.
for the TM. And now I got Fly. So we just got to remember we got all the surfing routes and the fishing routes over here. So if we need more encounters later.
It's one of those things that we should probably pick them up whilst we're here, but I don't. Because we will probably forget that we didn't get them.
No, I got them saved.
You got them written down. He's got the notepad out, guys.
Yep.
He's ready.
No, I'm not that old. I got a phone that I put it on.
A phone? What's one of those? You can't use a phone. Right, we're going in at 29. It'll be what it is. When I lose more Pokemon, it's DG's fault.
Everything's my fault.
Chuck's only got 2 Pokemon. It's not exactly like it's going to be that difficult to beat Chuck. Maybe save Luster Purge in case you got a Psychic type. Not a Psychic type. Ah, that boy. It was a Regirock. You are a rock type. That will hurt me a lot. Go to Bill. Razor Leaf. That did not do anything. I hate Reggies. Why would they make them so tanky?
Hey, I found my legendary Raikou.
Good find. Good find. He's got a good move. I think you've got Vine Whip or something.
If he would have been shiny, I would have caught him.
But you can just run around there a few times and find yourself a friend. You got a friend in that grass patch that you've probably already caught a Pokemon from.
No, I didn't. After I haven't caught any Pokemon there. It was the surfing route right between Lake of Rage and Blackthorn or whatever it is. Price, whatever his town is.
Oh, yeah. Sweet. We got Fly now. Who am I going to teach Fly to? Because I don't want it on the...
Regigigas is scary. It has extreme speed.
Always scary. That boy, how's it going? Welcome in. You were glad to know that you're still alive in this challenge. On both sides, so... I'm just going to put Bill in the PC for a minute so I can have a flying Pokemon with me.
Well, I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
That's it, I'm just calling you Flash because it's so much easier. The channel question, if it's to me, we're doing well. If it's to JL, I'll let him answer because he does do videos every now. I can't remember the last time he done a video, but he definitely does them. Fortnite again on Tuesday, so that'll be fun. See if we can't get a full gang together again. That was really random and great fun. And then we just have a bit of relaxation time on Sundays where we can chat with you guys. Take Bill back out for now. Maybe change up our teams. Oh no, I didn't realise you'd forgotten. I wondered what you changed all your profile picture for, but if I'm honest with you, I just figured that was because you like to change it, but I do miss Shininja. So, Route 42, yeah, you're gonna give me strength or whatever it is. It can be cut, yeah, well I don't have cut on me, so. I'm gonna get my encounter here in the grass instead. Why have I got the other random encounter? This is just my luck. I'm not upset that I'm running into the roaming ones, but that could have been dangerous. Level 40 is super dangerous. We got Shiftry. We both have a Shiftry. We don't call dupes, but it would be an interesting dupes. Oh, I appreciate that, Flash. And if you're signed into sub to J out, I'm sure he appreciates it too. He needs to work out how to stream Fortnite so we can go live together and he can gain some subs. But I suppose that might be a troubling when he's supposed to be in bed. Souvenir shop. Come on, let's be honest. This part of the game is just troubling for me. Reaper cloth, berry, sweet. You can go on Twitch, buddy. That way you build up a both. If you don't have an account, I can send you the Garlic Gamers account for Twitch because I never use it, obviously. I tried streaming on there quite a few times, and to be fair, it's not really that different on YouTube, but I just found there was no way to build a following. At least on YouTube, I can do shorts and videos and bits like that, so you do tend to find people. But on Twitch, I must have streamed for about 10 hours without anyone ever turning up. It's just how it goes, I suppose, isn't it? And if you are in the chat, make sure you hit the likes. It does help the channel. It does help potentially get more people out here. And, you know, we can all have a chinwag if you like Pokemon. That's what it's all about. We were talking about the new game and the new launch earlier. No, I don't. I still find it disturbing that all these people want kids' numbers. Oh, legend in the water, let's go. We got ourselves a Kyogre on this route. I don't even know what to call this one. We need a name in the chat. Someone think of a name while we're waiting. I'm not even sure how you actually do. Sean, where's my DG? You get to be, well, I say that, you get to be this Kyogre, but it doesn't want to join the team. Do I even have anything that can touch it? You could probably send out JL to Fire Punch. Gonna run out of Pokeballs. Stay in the ball, Kyogre. It's not fair. No! JL, I'm sorry, buddy. Can you be reborn though? It's okay. We can revive JL as JL. Oh.
Wait. JL died? What?
I was catching a Kyogre, and the only thing I could have that could actually attack it was JL, because I literally threw ball after ball at it, and it wasn't staying in the ball, so it was a worthy sacrifice. We done it in the name of catching a legendary, but yes, JL has died.
What was your Shucky?
Shucky? Shucky was Grimer, wasn't it? For me, so Shucky was Grimer. I caught the. Do you know where your roaming encounter was? I caught that. That was a Shiftry. I just called that 42. Probably isn't even the right route, but.
So I'll go catch Route 42 real quick, and then.
And then I caught Sean.
Then you're.
Which was.
Sean.
Which was in between.
Hi, Sean.
He asked where you were, and yeah, you didn't really like it when you were in the toilet.
I got a Remoraid.
At least it's not going to turn into an octopus. You know, it still doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
I get that it was
Hey, I
supposed to
found my
be.
Raikou. I found my Raikou again.
You know what's funny? I actually saw the Roman encounter too in on that route. Level 40 Cradilly, but it ran away.
I think they're all programmed to run away.
Yeah,
Carbo.
after one ball, yeah, they just disappear. The school life, you know, I don't miss being in school, that's for sure.
And you said this encounter is going to be Sean.
That's the one.
Hey, I found my Raikou again.
It's just following you around.
I'm just going to go ahead and catch it. So it stops appearing.
I think so. I think it just likes appearing. Oh, have you got repels on by any chance?
No.
No. Make it make sense.
Okay, Sean is a Luxray.
That's cool. Mine's Kyogre. I just added into the team and replaced the JL, so it just kind of made sense. The thing is, mine's got quick feet. Do I just burn it on purpose? I know that wastes health, but with the speed boost, I've got water spout. 66. How slow is 66? It's not that slow. No, we won't burn it, but it could be useful if we ever get a status condition. We move faster. And when we catch JL is going to be shiny Pokemon, so we have to do it JL 2077.
So JL called dibs on the shiny Pokemon.
I called dibs for him because obviously I killed him. I could have swapped out into someone else, but at the time, like I say, it was more important to catch the Kyogre to me.
Okay.
Than it was
My
to save
my my Luxray has super luck, so
get some crit moves and we're laughing. I need to go to a shopping centre, so I'm going to move.
I just got TM16 and I don't know what that is yet. And it's learning Thunder Fang, so that's actually pretty good. It's got Shockwave, Double Hit, and Thunder Wave.
Utility Thunder Wave's underrated, really. You know how power be.
Yeah.
You get the Lake of Rage encounter, JL, so there's always a shiny.
Now he's learning Luster Purge. I think I'm forgetting Double Hit.
Was there many fights in your school, JL? I don't know how American school system is. Obviously, didn't grow up there, so.
I didn't have a lot of fights in my school.
No. Not with you personally, but just in general. Was there fights around, or was it purely just...
Not really.
No. Wasn't any fight clubs or anything like that. It's not like, what is that film? Is it Never Back Down or something like that? Where it's like, they go around people's house and they just fight.
Nah. You know, movies always have to make it worse than what it actually is.
Oh, 100%. It's so bad. Does make you wonder though, doesn't it? Like, who actually had the time to sit there and think that's what I'm going to do?
Oh no.
Have you got enough balls for shiny?
Yeah. JL was my Surfmon.
Yeah, it'd be like that this game.
That boy is gonna learn surf now.
He's useful, yay! Right.
It's just not useful in battle.
Have you got the shiny yet?
I just got to the shiny.
Come on, Gyarados, be good. No.
Well, my shiny actually is a Gyarados.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You can use that though. We'll
well.
just call that. That's fine
Yeah.
for me. JL, I know you're going away, but you know, for me, this is actually we got Nincada on screen, and you know, for the people that don't know, JL's favorite Pokemon's Ninja. So the fact that Nincada was the shiny, just I don't know, that was just written somewhere, scripted, some might say.
Hey, you gotta keep two party slots open.
Oh yeah, well
Because
I'll get two Pokemon.
You get to choose what evolution you want.
No, I get both.
And my late.
Two.
Yeah, I guess technically.
It's not my fault that it that it's pissed off. What was it? JL.
And my like a rage encounter is a Zigzagoon.
It's a shame you couldn't force it to be shiny. I know mine's a ferret, so that's kind of funny that rage.
It's just gonna be named Rage.
Yeah, we done that last time.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Because chances of us actually using a ferret pretty slim.
Yeah, and both ends. What's Siggy gonna do?
Hello, that boy.
That's it. Make sure you put some love over on DG's channel. Oh, I still didn't get a fly out. Oh well. There's nothing in this room, is there? They don't give you anything.
I think it's like a healing room, I think.
No,
No,
really,
they're super odd.
it doesn't do anything in there.
Oh,
Oh, I
that's
forgot to say,
stupid.
stupid trainers. Are we going to get hidden power, or are we just going to leave it? We don't really need it,
I'm
do
gonna skip it right now. I gotta watch Lance Sniper beam a guy and kill him.
we? It's just so funny how casual he is with it as well. Like, yep. Dawnstone, that's not the stone that I would have needed before, but we'll watch Lance and then shall we? We'll watch JL evolve. Let's see if we can get. Actually, I might wait for him to come back because he says he's AFK right now. Oh, more Team. I forget this Team Rocket part. This is so forgettable. Do we have to fight you, Team Rocket? Do you really want this fight? We're gonna throw these hands. You got a Cleffer. It's not really nice.
Yes, we are. Arms is throwing hands right now.
DG's just throwing ice punches out right now because it's the fastest way to win.
I wish I had Ice Punch. That'd be pretty cool on
Yeah.
on arms.
Psycho
But I'm
Cut
throwing a
2.
cross poison out.
Bloody aftermath.
Oh, Cyndaquil's got
No, you're not learning.
static.
Oh, hopefully when they bring Feraligatr back, we get cheeks. Like, they actually do
That would be pretty cool.
his tail justice this time and make it like the law. People we need to bring back cheeks. Gen 3 Feraligatr Sprite, top tier. And whoever made it just
Kaizo winning champion.
There's just something about the sprite though.
Stand up to the cheeks.
That's it. Nothing deserved to stand up to that. When you sat there thinking, is this going to win? Yes. Yes, it is. To be
I got a
fair,
math potion.
I thought Lapras, you know, what was it, little fish. I thought that was going to do it as well at one point.
Dude, but that one was just crazy one with Trace of all things.
Favorite Pokemon. So my favorite Pokemon is Blaziken. No real reason for that other than just really love Gen 3, and Blaziken was just kind of the first Pokemon that I took through the Elite Four, and he literally ran through the Elite Four himself without switching or anything like that. So that's kind of where the Blaziken love comes from. DG, I know his favourite Pokemon, but I'll let him answer.
Yeah, that would be Shogun for me. Because every dragon still wants to learn how to fly.
So just the Pokedex entry makes you love him. And like I say, JL's favourite Pokemon is Shedinja, so...
I wonder if you actually get Shedinja or if it's actually going to randomize.
That's a fair shout too. I imagine it would randomize, or even if... I don't even know if we'll get the Pokemon. That is possible in its own way. Yeah, we need the first person. We get it. HP up. Who could use HP? Everyone needs HP. And when Jao comes back, he can tell you this. I don't actually know the story with. What's the story with Shedinja, JL? Or is it just because you like Shedinja? Hey, we got Thunder Punch as a TM. Metagross.
I'm just killing the Rocket Executive now, so.
Yeah.
Arms is just like. Just slapping everybody.
Just getting these items because they make sense. Favourite shiny though, I think Metagross is my favourite shiny, if not Rayquaza. Just because I love the white shiny that Metagross has, and the black for Rayquaza is just awesome too.
I just wish they would have did Garchomp with a better shiny.
They could have just kept it with Gibble's shiny, because Gibble's is like a really pale, well, like an electric blue, isn't it?
Yeah.
And if they'd just done that, it would have made...
Or if they would have just made it a little bit darker than what it actually was.
I mean, at this juncture, they could have done anything, and it would have been better than that miserable excuse for a shiny. Even Gengar, they done Gengar dirty until they gave it Mega Gengar. And then Mega Gengar was just elite.
All I know is I think Corsola has huge power on my file. Because it's just one-shotting everything on Lance's side.
That's not normally a Pokemon that you're scared of, is it? You're a bit further than me. I've just
No.
been chatting away.
Yeah.
Do you think for the anime, Sun and Moon was probably the best anime? Or that's the one that my kids got into, and when I was watching it, you know what, it's not bad. Sun and Moon. And obviously Ash winning the league always helps as well, because, you know, wasn't very good at winning, Ash. I mean, it helps that you didn't, you know, kind of have to level your Pokemon up or get them to evolve, you know, there's kind of rules to Pokemon.
Nah.
Not of Ash though, you know.
Alright, my Electrode encounter is an Electrode. So I gotta go to...
Oh, you should.
Well, you gotta remember,
you should have done that.
They still have the little mat thing.
Is that still active?
Yeah.
before you shut it down. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel so old. How do you think we feel, JL, when we were literally alive before the original Pokemon come out? The game, the series, you name it. That's when you're old, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have it any other way though, because seeing how it's changed through the years just makes it all the better. And still, for
Oh
me,
no.
Gen 3 is probably the best game. I don't care what anyone says. Generation 3, both of them, Fire Red, Leaf Green, and then Hoenn Region. They're just great games to play. Whirlwind, terrible. Gen 5 all the way, and I could see why if you picked up Gen 5 to begin with, because they pretty much relaunched all the Pokedex, didn't they, with Gen 5? So.
Okay, my rocket encounter is gonna be a war turtle.
Oh, that's not bad. I mean, they were so desperate to replicate Generation 1 and Generation 5. They had Sock and Throw, which is just Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan.
I just named the rocket.
You just named it Rocket.
So
makes sense.
level?
It's 34 for
What's
this
our
one.
level cap?
34 for
34. So
yeah, we've
I'm
got
just
quite a few.
checking.
To be fair, I tried Roblox out for a little bit on the channel. Like, but I think Sir Matthew said it was good. It just wasn't for me. Why is Lance so broken? Why has he got a level 40 Pokemon at this point?
Because he's better than you.
Yeah. But he still couldn't kill a Smoochum. Gutted. Thunderfang, that's a physical move, so no thanks. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was it. I'm not surprised I got lost, to be honest. Right, Electro time. You can't even run away from these, can you? You have to kill them.
Yeah, you gotta kill him.
Oh, my Electrode encounter. Who's it going to be? As long as
What's
it's
your
not...
rocket gonna be?
What's Rocket? It's a Porygon. That's alright, I don't mind that. But you won't stay in the ball. Good. What we call him Porygon, we call it Rocket, aren't we?
Oh, rocket.
Do we have to do the radio tower? No, we don't, do we? We can do the gyms first. Gyms and then Rocket the tower.
Yeah.
That's alright. I was just hoping we didn't have to do more Rockets part one. And then you realise that the gyms are just gym fights, and that's, you know, there isn't any more story but Rocket plotline.
I keep forgetting how to do this puzzle in the gym.
In the gym. Oh, the ice puzzle. Yeah, yeah, every time it catches you out, doesn't it?
I think I go this way.
Did you level any Pokemon up, or are you just going in? I'm at level 31 at the moment.
I got 2 at level 33, so.
Oh, okay.
And I'm using you to clear out most of the gym trainers at level 28.
Seems
Now level 29.
Seems.
And you're learning Dark Pulse now.
Yay, Dark Bright.
You got your special dark move.
He was coming. You just had to be patient. I'm just going to use DG at this point. Clear the gym out. Is there no way, JL, you can kind of reset the password for yourself? Because recovery should be possible, surely. We don't normally clear the gyms out. I'm clearing the gyms out today because I've got no reason not to. I need experience anyway, and if we're going to use rare candies, we might as well kill. Congrats on the short, J out. Like I say, it's a shame you can't access that account for some reason. Although you'd still need like 10 million to be monetized, unfortunately, because that's just how YouTube works.
YouTube's weird.
Yeah, there's things it makes sense on and things that it doesn't quite make sense on, but I get it. It's all good.
Nuts fan it to a secret fire.
Nuts.
So we lost Nuts.
Nuts. My Nuts is actually getting better. I, didn't really love Drapion, so. Was that against Bryce?
Yeah, but now I don't. Now I have no idea what I'm going to switch in on this thing.
Are you already at the gym, or you?
Yeah.
I meant, are you already
You're
fighting the gym leader, or
gym leader?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Bill's dead.
Not Bill. I like Bill. Charge beam, no, keyboard moves.
Thank you, Garlic. You took out the wish cache that was killing everything.
Wish cache. To be fair, water ground, if you don't have a grass, I suppose it is quite tricky to
well, he killed my one grass mon in one hit, so he had super effective moves for every mon I had.
I think that's one of the things that we probably need to look a bit. We've lost 2 now, haven't we? We need some team building. And the worst part is you took away my ground type by killing Bill. So I've got 3 Pokemon weak to electricity, and Bill was kind of my answer to that, but oh well, so be it. Let's go fight the man.
Well, at least we got a full box of Pokemon we can use.
That is very true. We can bring out shiny. I can get rid of. I can finally evolve JL now. You're back. So JL, the shiny was Ninjask. So we might see Shedinja. Not sure how it'll go yet.
Wait, where's my? Okay, there's my shiny.
Bug bite, probably.
And I think what was your rocket encounter?
Porygon, so I can evolve that.
Alright, I want to try the rocket encounter.
We can need to level it up.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Just gonna get this shiny. Do you think if it does have a second one, do you think that'll be shiny too?
I don't know.
It must be, because how would you get shiny Shedinja? But it's still a curious one. So we've got to get rid of Nuts and Bill, haven't we?
Nuts and Bill.
And where is... There he is. Shiny Nincada. Just one slot, isn't it? That's all you need.
That boy evolved into a Gramble.
I've got a Gramble. Gramble's not too bad. Could be better.
Could be worse.
Exactly. Right. You're holding your item. I don't think that'll matter, but just in case. TM90. Okay. Shiny.
JL's learning Earthquake.
He wants to learn Outrage. I don't see how you're going to be... Oh, you could become a Flygon, to be fair.
No, I'm minus attack and plus defense. JL, why?
JL's evolving. He turns into a Swampert. And you know what? Purple Swampert is just great. Just an awful Pokemon, but... the shiny's good, let's be honest.
Now, with him evolving, did you get the shed?
Let's see. We didn't.
Aw, that stinks.
But that could mean if you had someone evolve into Ninjask, maybe, that you get the... Maybe that's the mechanic rather than just Nincada evolving. It needs to be the Ninjask part. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So anything like Feebas could evolve into that, and you just need a space free in the party. So what have we taken out? We've taken out Shiny.
I got Rocket and JL.
Yeah, that's fine. I can take out Rocket. I haven't heard of God Pack. No, I've heard of a God Pack in terms of getting all shiny cards in a packet or whatever it is. But so do I just? Is it upgrade for the which ones?
Which Porygon?
I've got the first
Upgrade is
one.
for first.
Yeah,
and Dubious Disc is for the second.
And do you just give it to it because it's not gonna
give it to it in one level? I think.
Sweet.
Make it hold it and then give it a level.
Come on, Rocket. Let's see what you are. Yeah, he's going. He's go. Oh no! I wish he hadn't evolved.
What did he turn into?
Dunsparce.
It's so bad.
Just yeah. I mean, technically a little bit better than Porygon. I don't actually know if it is. I think they're both about 400 odd base stats, aren't they? So they're probably about the same. Do you have anything else you wish to take out but Rocket?
I'll let you pick something. Because my Rocket still hasn't evolved, so.
Yeah. Rocket, to be fair, his moves are quite good, but... deposit... Rocket. How do you feel about... Who do I really want? Bell. I've got Bell. You are a swampy boy. You are... Joe.
Oh yeah, I'll take Bell.
Bell. I couldn't use mine before because it had normalized, but now we've got... I can evolve it into a Dusk. No.
Yeah, now I can see what my Bell's going to evolve into.
We're all good. Shadow the Hedgehog's my favourite character from Sonic. No questions asked. Oh, what level does this thing evolve? I bet it's 30 something, isn't it? Solar Beam, no thank you.
I think mine evolves at level 30. So, what will my Bagon turn into is the question.
34, okay, 35. No, it's still not evolved. What bloody level does... No, you're just useless to me now.
Okay, my Bell is evolving into Rayquaza.
Of course. There you go. My bell's still trapped, but it's all good. It's only for one more fight, isn't it? So it's not too bad. Right, Jasmine time. Bell's going back in the PC just for a moment, so I can fly, and then... Do really need to have... Oh, Swampet's here now. Thank God, JL, you turned into a ground type, because I needed that, because this team was looking scared of electric types.
Mine looks scared to psychic types, except for Darkrai.
Yeah. It's always good having a good counter. So the...
Oh, I forgot to go to the top of the lighthouse to give the secret potion.
I don't even know if I picked up the secret potion, so I'm definite. At least I didn't go all the way to the. I definitely didn't pick up the secret potion, so I'm just gonna fly to that island.
The only good thing is I can use the elevator to go to the top.
That's it. That's what I thought. At least I didn't have to do that. So the evolutions, whilst random, are still on typing, so it will still be one of the types. So I'll be a ghost, but I could be then ghost normal. Well, not ghost normal because that doesn't exist in this gen, but you get the idea. We'll go to some form of ghost. Oh, I'm trying on TikTok too, but it doesn't really work for me there either. Although I'm just posting the same videos put on YouTube, but that's kind of what everyone does on TikTok, unless you just create on TikTok. Yeah, it could be Mischievous, but then that evolves anyway to Miss Magius in this gen, so might not be too bad. There's not really many bad ghost types in this point of the game. In fact, what is there only 3 ghost types I can think off the top of my head? The Gengar line, the Mischievous line, and Giratina. And then I can't think of any more ghosts in this game. DG, any ghosts for Gen 4? I can't even...
It's Magius, Mischievous, Ghastly line, Dusclops, Bayonet.
Bayonet, that would be my luck. Yeah, that's the one. I knew there was one more. Because there was no ghosts in Gen 4, was there?
Mischievous or Miss
Magius got
Mischievous
added. Yeah, because it was got added to the game, wasn't it?
Well, Jasmine has been defeated.
That I'm not surprised. You know the Pokemon Company liked Bayonet though, because obviously it gave it a Mega.
Well, Bayonet actually was better than Dusclops.
Oh yeah, for sure. Dusclops really didn't do anything for the... It was just chunky.
It was a tank.
And there's plenty of good tanks out there. Fighting
Those
types
just had a lot more weaknesses than what they needed.
Yeah, and their one sort of redeeming feature, especially competitive, fighting types, they never really made it out to like the competitive scene because they just weren't very... Psychic dominated, didn't it, from Gen 1? Mewtwo, Alakazam, even Gengar didn't have a...
The Rocket uniform with a Darkrai looks sick. I wish you could mod it where you can keep the Rocket hideout.
What level did you go into here at? I'm just going in at 34s, but...
34.
I'm just going to save me leveling up in the Rocket. No, you can't no Mega Kick. when it comes to starting like channels and stuff like that, you just gotta just do it. You know, one subscriber turns into two, and just keep going, and just don't worry about that sort of stuff. It happens or it doesn't.
The key thing is to have a good time while you're doing it.
Yeah, the more you worry about it, the less you want to do it. Enjoy the other stream, Flash.
See you later, Flash.
Oh, he's got dry skin. Of course, he's got dry skin. And I got flinched. Good. My Intimidate made that weak. Overheat. It's not going to hurt.
All I know is with Dark Eyes coverage, he's a beast.
%. When you start growing a little community, you got people that you can talk to, and they jump on stream and stuff like that. It helps the experience, doesn't it? It's difficult. I know JL, DG. I know you've done it as well, JL, where you just sat there by yourself on a stream. It's pretty awkward. You end up just talking too much. Well, that's how I felt. I felt like I just needed to fill the silent moments of talking, and then it was like...
I got used to talking to myself.
Yeah. It does get a bit like that, though, doesn't it, sometimes? And YouTube's a bugger for it as well, because it doesn't ever tell people when you go live. Even if they've watched your stream before, it's like, that would help out a lot. You know, I'm not that you get loads of views or anything like that, but like I then tend to see like 7 or 8 more views after going off air, and it's like, if you told people when you're live, you know, they might have actually watched. I know time zones are difficult too, but
no, time zones are a myth. We're all on the same time.
Yeah. That's one of my biggest things as well. Like, just a day's a day. It doesn't matter. So what makes me laugh when they say about doing night shift and stuff like that. Guess what? If you sleep during the day and then you're awake at night, your body doesn't know any different. Don't get
Oh yeah,
wrong,
it does.
Mine never used to, but to be fair, I was doing night shift when I was a lot younger. But I think I was 18, 19 when I was doing night shift, and I never really noticed any different. As long as I got sleep.
Okay, Garlic, don't kill any of my Pokemon.
Hey, you've killed 2 too.
No, I'm fighting you.
Oh, yeah, rival. Yeah, all good. Right, in the rocket uniform. Get in the tower.
Well, since you're going for Dig, I'm going to send in JL.
Whatever you do, don't send in a ground type, a steel type. You know, send in the flyer. No, that is true. It is kind of, once you get trained and you get used to being...
Ludicolo's scary. It's got Zap Cannon.
If it had no guard though, which is in this game, because you know you got the champ.
It would have been over for JL because I flew.
But yeah, honestly, I don't know. Like I say, I haven't done too many night shifts, but even like staying awake all night, it's not the easiest thing to do, but you keep yourself busy and stuff like that. It's amazing how quickly you can just stay awake all night. Although
I
it
gotta go
has.
heal up after fighting my rival.
Can't remember the last time though I did stay awake all night. Probably a long time ago, to be honest.
It was a few weeks ago for me.
Oh yeah, to be fair, I did go out drinking in Birmingham. We were up until the early hours of the morning, so I suppose that's true too. You don't think of it though, do you? When you do it, you just kind of do it.
Dude, Rayquaza following you looks crazy.
I love Rayquaza. It's just like the weird snake thing. It's just like a weird sprite. That's what always makes me laugh when people are like, "Oh, I'm tired" and stuff like that, and then you ask them when did you go to sleep and stuff like that. And they've went bed super early. That's one thing I don't get. I know I'm probably a bit weird with that, but don't need that much sleep. As long as I've had like 5 or 6 hours sleep, I feel like I'm normally good to go for a day. Anything else, and I just feel like I've wasted a bit of time. And then I don't sleep in either. I need to get up when I'm awake as well. Are you a person that can lay in bed, DG, or do you have to?
Yep.
You can lay in bed. Oh man,
Yep.
I wish I could. Honestly, I so wish I could. But once I'm awake, I'm like, I don't know. I'd rather just get out of bed. I don't know. I think it was how I was brought up. Mum always kicked us out of bed early. Like, you got school, and then during the weekend, you just, I don't know.
I like how my Bell's trying to learn Sand Attack. He's like, I'm gonna be the cheesiest Rayquaza you've ever seen.
What's the level cap now? I might actually be able to evolve.
40.
40. Okay, I might
40.
actually. Definitely should be able to evolve that Duskull. It kind of makes sense now. I reckon it would have been quite late leveled, or it's just never going to evolve for me. 37. Oh, you called it. Someone called it. It was going to be a Miss Maggie's. So, I'm happy with that. As long as it's got rid of Normalize, we're all good. It's got Sticky Hold, so it can't lose its item. And I've got physical moves only, because why would I have a special move?
Because that would make too much sense.
It would have been designed incorrectly. Oh, I got Draco Meteor. Could be a good Hail Mary. Of course, Bell can't learn it. Don't go down the stairs.
Facial Ren's overpowered.
100%.
Oh, I got Giga Drain for TM.
It does make me laugh that though. Like, Spatial Rend, good accuracy, 100 power, crits regularly.
I got your Oval Stone that you needed.
Oh, poor JL's dead though, you can't be saying that. Yo, Flash, welcome back. We're just clearing out the Rocket Tower, the fun that is Rocket. I don't know why I'm calling it Rocket Tower because it's not Rocket Tower, but you get the idea. Radio Tower. Ooh, Shaman. Let's move because. And now looking at my team and thinking I need something that's good against grass types. And then I've got the boy Flash, so actually we're not too bad.
You got that boy too.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He does a good job. Corsola, you can get surfed. Ow, that really hurt. That hurt a lot. Come on. Swampert, you can take her. JL, you're sleeping on the job. What are you thinking? Three turns of sleep. You said you could sleep at 4 turns of sleep. You sleep at that is just taking the mick.
Yeah, JL's just tired.
He's just like, I'm not awake. I'm not waking up for this. The worst part is he's leaving this fight still asleep. Dialga, you're a problem-ish.
Yeah, Steel Dragon's always gonna be a problem.
Yeah, kinda. Mash. Yeah, DG died.
No. No. Trio.
I could have kept him alive, to be fair, but I risked it. I didn't realise how much damage it was doing, and then I realised it got an attack boost. I need to get out of this tower so I can heal up.
Let me put DG up front.
Hey, mine had pure power. Yeah, I could have sacrificed someone else, but I thought, don't need to. It will survive. And
I'm just gonna set up all the nasty plots on this Pidgeot.
Don't know why I thought I'd survive. It looked like it would survive, but then to be fair, and I resisted Meteor Mash, so I was kind of we were water
and you're learning Ice Beam. Come on, Garlic.
DG is heartbroken because that was both of the carries for the game, but I think this makes it more interesting now for everyone to watch. Because all he needed to do was click nasty.
I'm still clearing out the rocket tower, and you're not dead yet. But I am setting up all the nasty plots.
Can we bring out Sign Tame? I can't even say his name.
Yeah.
Cry Tame. I don't know.
We can. Garlic, you finally died.
Let's go. He's dead. He was dead man walking. I'm proud of him. He made it all this way. It was getting unentertaining for the viewers, that's all. You know, we can't just sweep with ourselves from the start. Although I think
don't worry, I'm sweeping with Bale.
If you had that Darkrai though from the start, I reckon you probably would have in one of the Kaizo runs. You'd probably win it if with the stats that it's got, of course.
Okay, I got arms ready to fight. He's fighting a Ho-Oh.
He's fighting a Ho.
So I'm going to switch into Bell.
I've now got so many special defensive walls. Don't have any physical walls, that's what I couldn't swap. And because JL was sleeping on the job, I couldn't just use Earthquake, which was my plan. I was just going to use Earthquake. But he decided that he was...
Well, Sean is dead.
You killed Sean. He's your friend.
He was full health.
You killed your friend.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Sean. It was never meant to be. Who gives you... Oh, no. I need to go to the basement, don't I, to get the...
No.
The key card, is that right?
Yes.
I don't even know what I've done. Department store key. The Team Rocket bit melts your brain. Did we get all the hidden items here? I think we did, didn't we? If we
JL is dead.
He's getting his own back now. He's killed JL. He's killed his other friend Sean. He's a loose cannon, this man. Who are you fighting?
I don't know if I'm gonna make. I don't know. I'm fighting the last executive.
He's like, I'm not even sure we're making it out of this battle. He doesn't want to say.
Arms is dead.
Yep. This is where we reset.
I'm hoping that boy can do something.
If you're not watching JL's TG stream, JL, that's where you need to go.
That boy is dead. I think the best thing to do is switch in and heal up Bell.
By best thing, you mean the only thing you can do. Did not pick up the key card.
Bell survived.
He gives you the key card. I thought the director gives you the key card. The guy, the petroleum guy. I'm not confused.
Oh, you gotta go to the other where you got the rocket suit. Down that way.
That's right.
I just got the rainbow wing.
Good thing we got all these encounters. What's your death count at now? It's like equal, isn't
6.
it? Yeah, that's good.
6 to 5.
After one fight, you've caught up. That's crazy. No.
Well, you did kill my sweeper. Where
I told you, did I or did I not say that it was going to make it more interesting? And it did. It made.
I'm keeping Bell on the team no matter what.
There we go. I mean, rival time. You've done all this part, so I haven't changed my team yet. So JL's just gonna sit here, click earthquake because that's what he does.
I'm just grabbing some mons that I can evolve out of the PC right now and seeing what they evolve into.
Of course. Why wouldn't I miss? I don't need to risk this. Sean, come in, kill Nido Queen. Especially while she's still alive and you're still usable. Oh my god.
You can learn Shadow Ball.
Ampharos just used Zap Cannon on Sean. Got him paralysed, down to 7 health. But it's okay. The reason I wanted Sime Tame, whatever his name is, on the team is because we've got Motor Drive, which prevents us from taking electrical damage, which helps out my team, but my team has been wrecked, so I'm not even sure if that even matters anymore.
Both of our teams have been wrecked. What are you talking about?
Yeah. You loved it. You chose those Pokemon to die. You saved Bell. You could have saved anyone else.
No, everybody else got one shot, so
it was either that or the game went.
game's like, oh, it's being too easy on you.
Yeah, we
But
made.
on my fair, that my point is, I was fighting a fully evolved team and not realizing it.
Yeah, now we're at the point, aren't we? Everyone's fully evolved and
Yeah,
everything's just getting better.
Cubone evolved into Fanphy.
Vampy evolved into.
Fanphy's evolving into Gastrodon.
Oh no! I mean, why did they? They didn't need to do another water ground type either. To be fair, did they? Let's be perfectly honest.
Now, if it evolved into a Swampert, I'd have been happy.
I liked my Swampert too, but he died.
Now, let's see what Parks could evolve into. Park evolved into Golduck.
That's not too bad. Everyone hates on Golduck, but I like Golduck. He's not the best Pokemon by any stretch of any imagination, but
I gotta see what my Sudowoodo is going to evolve into now.
there's definitely worse Pokemon than Golduck out there in this challenge.
Sudowoodo.
Pretty much any slow Pokemon, let's be honest. If they're slow, they are likely to die. Maxifa, let's go, get some items. I hate how you can't dodge rockets either. Like, just rockets leave me alone.
Oh, it's not even going to evolve into a dragon type. It's going to be normal or flying.
Oh yeah, it is.
Okay, what is Wood evolving into? It actually evolved into Altaria.
That's good. That's not a bad evolution at the end of the day.
Yeah, but it was a Swablu. It's a standard evolution.
But he just followed the flying type, didn't it? So it just went flying.
Yep. And it's got thick bat, so it's actually...
It's not weak now to... Well, obviously it's 2 times weak to ice instead of 4 times.
Let's see what 42 is going to evolve into. It's going to be a water type, I'm sure of that.
It's the bonus type. That's what we're interested in. What's the bonus type? You just have to click rare candies to the
Amistar.
Ooh, is that... Yeah, Amistar's a fully evolved one, isn't it? It's not Omanyte.
Adaptability. Powers of the move are the same type.
So you got yourself a nice rock and water boost there. Nice.
But that 4 times weakness to grass sort of makes
blows.
me not want to use it.
Yeah. That's always the thing when you got these 4 times weaknesses. It's just you kind of just waiting for them to die. I know that's pretty much the game anyway, but you kind of want to feel comfort. If you got something that resists grass though quite well, then it's worth keeping.
Yeah, I got 2 dragons.
Yeah, then. And dragon flying's 4 times, so it's not even close to. You can do the reverse Uno sweep, but it's, you just don't know where the grass move's coming from.
Yeah, because I got a meta champ with Giga Drain, so.
Yeah. It's behind you, always. That's just how it goes, though, in this challenge. That's kind of the fun, isn't it? Sorry, the pain. We should never say fun.
Come on, meta champ. What level do you evolve? Are we sure Metachamp evolves?
Metacham, the little one.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's like 28 to 32.
37.
37. Ah, the same as.
And it evolved into Slowbro.
Don't hate on Slowbro.
It's got Snow Cloak, so it raises evasion and a Hailstorm.
You never know when that might come in handy. So the only one in this team that can survive is Bell, really, isn't it? No, did you have Siam Tree out? I can't remember.
Not yet. I can grab him.
Yeah, I know you're just waiting to...
Oh, yeah, he's my Darkrai.
You Darkrai?
Or my Shiftry.
Shiftry,
Yeah.
I thought, oh, he's just growing another Darkrai. That's how it goes. He's lab grown. JL, that is why
all my evolutions.
You're part of the TikTok generation, unfortunately. The attention spans are short. It's just how it goes. But that's okay. We don't judge either way.
I'm going to see what Rage evolves into. And then, I guess the start of the next stream, we'll have to do some team building.
I think that makes sense. Alright. Observation deck. Final fight of the tower. It just shows how long this Team Rocket part takes.
Okay, Rage is evolving into... I got a Dunsparce too.
We've had quite a few of those same encounters.
Rocket is evolving.
I don't need to save that boy, do I? He died in your game, didn't he?
What?
That boy.
Yeah, that boy died.
Yeah, everything died, didn't it?
Everything but Bell. Oh, Rocket would have been cool. He's an Empoleon.
I can't remember what is my Rocket. I don't think it's any good, is it?
I don't think it is.
Well, that boy just swept this final evil layer. Archie. He's gone. Zero deaths my end for the Rainbow Wing.
Rub it in.
I'm just glad I'm not losing the tally now. Not that we're ever actually doing anything for that, but, you know, still. Come on.
Okay, I think my evolution's messed up again.
What's going up this time?
Whismer evolved into Loudred. But other ones are random.
Yeah. I was about to say, I thought we've seen evolutions change. Maybe maybe that's how it was meant to be. If Loudred turns into Explode, then we've got a problem. But then you've got a problem. Right, dead box.
Yeah, because my Bell evolved from Bagon into Rayquaza, so it's not.
That's the thing. It's not quite everything. JL, we hardly knew you. You died. You were okay. You died. Sean, you're dead. Who else died?
I'm just seeing what.
I can't remember.
I'll pull it up here in a second.
No, I've got 11 actually. It's okay. I think I'm all good. We'll do the team building now if we can. You like Rocket. My Rocket's a Dunsparce. So it's not the worst. If we could
Okay,
take
level 40, he evolves. I evolved into a Chatot for 07.
07.
So I'm going to put any Pokemon in my PC that I don't care for right now. It's not that I don't care for, it's just that way we can make the team. Bell is staying on the team, no matter what.
That's cool. I'm just going to do the evolution same as you did, so don't know if you got any more levels to get. But at the moment...
At the moment, no. Because Dragonair, Alston won't evolve until 50.
Just...
Or 55. Or is it 60?
I think they're 55. I don't think they're 60 at this point. I think only Hydreigon and stuff like that. This shouldn't take too long because they're only about 10 candies away. Dunsparce, JJ. Milotic's beauty, isn't it? So that should force evolution at 35, shouldn't it? Maybe.
I believe so.
We'll see. I'll click the button. You are dead again. Sorry, mate.
I killed you. It's okay.
We've both had a turn at killing you. JJ has turned into a Poliwhirl.
I need to see if I can find a water stone real quick.
And I would go to school for you, but you'd have to go for work for me, and neither of them are very good things. So you may as well go to school and not try and learn how to do my job. Because trust me, going to school is, despite how you feel right now, a hell of a lot better than going to work. What? How? Why? Why is it evolved into a Geodude? Like, no. Yay, there we go. Armaldo. I like Armaldo. I'll take Armaldo. Rock Wrecker. That's a good move, I think. It is.
I got TM27 finally. Oh no, nobody sells water stones.
Is Poliwrath a level up one, or is it still 2 stones? I can't remember.
King's Rock or water stone.
That was it. I think I might have the stone, but I'm just getting the last 2 up, and then at least we know where we can hit the ground running next stream with the team ready to go.
And we'll still have 2 encounters going there. We got multiple encounters we can get.
I was about to say, we got pretty much a whole new team of encounters to get, which we'll probably spend the part of the stream doing that, because we might want those for Elite Four, unless we've got some good Pokemon, which at this current moment, my team's average, I'm afraid.
Well, Gastrodon has Storm Drain, so anytime I hit with a special, or anytime I hit with a water move, it raises my special attack.
Meganium turned into a Sunflora, so that's wood. And I think your wood was a good evolution, wasn't it?
Yes. I think. If I can find it.
Don't love it for too long, that's all I can say. Not that, I actually don't mind Sunflora, to be honest. It's okay. It's just, it's still a Sunflora. Only over leveling can ever help Sunflora.
Oh yeah, my wood turned into Altaria with the thick bat.
Yeah. So Wood might join the team. And like I say, I'm not upset with Sunflora being on the team. It's just...
Yeah,
it's just a Sunflora.
We're keeping Bell, and then I'll let you pick what you want on the team after that. That way we all get a little more balance out of it.
Yeah, so my next one would be that Psy Tree, whatever it is. Siam tree.
My shift tree.
That's the one.
Okay, he's on the team. I hate to say it, but I'm taking Rocket.
That's okay. I thought you would. What level's Muck? Muck's 40, isn't it? No, 38.
Yep.
No, I wish it stayed a Grimer.
38.
It turned into a Dustox. Okay. Do I have a Waterstone? Because you could be joining the team. No, of course I don't. Why, oh why? Oh, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we're in Goldenrod, aren't we? So I'm sure there'll be a stone in here.
That's what I thought too, but there wasn't. So what was your next pick after Rocket? Or I picked Rocket, but what was your next pick?
I'm still trying to work that out. I'm trying, hoping desperately this Poliwhirl thing.
Dude, my Golduck has solar power.
Boosts power in the sun.
But at a cost of my health.
Yeah, and then at a cost of water moves doing less damage because obviously in the sun they do less damage, don't they?
So it basically even itself out.
Pretty much, yeah. You don't actually lose. Shiny Stone, Smoke Ball, Miracle Seed. Sweet, of course. Never a Waterstone. Odd. Leaf Stone, Moonstone, Toxicorp, Scope Lens. Yep, cool. I mean, we have got access to several shops, but I'm not gonna. I'll do that off air if I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Look in every shop. So, like, let's go pick the team for now, and if I do it off air, I'll let you know when we come back on the stream to sort of say, right, we're gonna swap that out. But right, Bill's PC, move Pokemon. So we have got Park.
So far we got.
I'll take Park as my next one.
Let's see, where is my Park? Okay, that's my Golduck. I'm gonna take 34.
34, that is a Grand Bull for me. I'm not.
That's a Lugia for me.
And yeah, we'll take. I'm humming and hawing. How bad's not Nevi for you?
I got a Mantine, so it's not horrible.
And 36. How bad's 36?
It's a love disc.
That bad. I'm putting him in the corner. That'll make sense. So I can't use Kenya because that's a terrible Pokemon for you too. 07? Did you say 07 was bad too?
Looking for 07 real quick.
Don't want 07. I just can't remember if it was good or not.
I thought 07 died.
Maybe it did.
Yeah, I think 07's dead. Oh no, 07's a Chatot. Which isn't bad.
That's in the mid-range. Okay, what was Austin like for you?
Austin is Dragonair.
Mid. It's not like Ninjaska's any better than Dragonair, but what about 42?
I'm a star with adaptability.
Yeah, let's do that one then. That one fits the team. Okay. kind of got a fighting weakness. Actually, I'm changing my mind with that last one. It gives me too much of a fighting weakness. Sorry. Kenya's rubbish on your team as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a Crobat with normal eyes. Not that it's rubbish, it's just not good.
True. My Shucky turned terrible because it's a Dustox. 35? Did you say what 35 was? You might have, and I've forgotten.
I'd have to go look at it real quick. I'm just trying to teach some HMs to other Pokemon real quick.
No, that's cool.
At least 2 HMs.
If 35's good for you, I'm going to take 35.
35 over what spot? 42?
I think so, whatever. Yeah, over 42. Just because I'm
35 slow, bro.
Oh, that's good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can teach him surf too. It's okay.
Yeah, my worry was being so weak to fighting that literally I've got 3, and I had 4 Pokemon weak to fighting. One that's neutral because it's Bug Rock, and then a Ghost that obviously is completely resisted, but you just run the risk there that you can't move around. Because I've got 2 normal types, of course. Like, you know, why would we have type diversity?
Let's see. I have 3 water types, a grass type, technically 2 flying types.
Sounds like you've got an electric weakness there, mate.
Just 4 of my mons are weak to electricity.
Yeah.
One's neutral.
There you go. That's what you need. The neutral. I mean, obviously, I didn't get to. I only got to pick 3, but my team's actually pretty balanced, surprisingly. Obviously, like I say, I had to swap that last one out to make the team balanced because it was.
I mean, I got Rayquaza, Shiftry, Empoleon, Golduck, Slowbro, and Lugia. So.
Yeah, it's not. It's not a bad team, is it?
It's not like
you're not upset.
It's not horrible.
It's not a horrible team by any stretch.
Now, if we get some better encounters, we might swap them out. But
well, when you compare that to my team, yes, I would. I've got a Gramble, the Dunsparce, and then the other 4 aren't too bad. I have got a Reggie, but Regice is pretty especially bulky, and that's about all it does. I don't mind. What's his name? Almoldo. Almoldo is pretty good. Miss Magius is probably the only Pokemon that I expect to do damage. The rest of these kind of just exist.
what was your bail?
My Bell's Miss Magius. That's my best Pokemon by far. And it doesn't have any special moves, so it's.
Teach it, sir.
I would, but it's already got 2 TMs because it was my TM slave beforehand because it had normalized as a ghost.
Well, you got to think we can go to Blackthorn and delete them.
That's it. We're close to that. That's exactly what I thought. I thought, right, Blackthorn's coming up. We're not a million
just
miles
flew
away.
to the Lake of Rage. That way, I'm over close to it.
It's not too bad. It's not. See, I knew you'd get it back, JL. You just needed to just reset some passwords. But one thing I have noticed,
like 30 passwords.
my movesets on these ones aren't as good as I would like them to be. How are your moves? I know you said you were learning some. We could buy some TMs though, to be fair. You kind of just have to wing.
Our level cap is 41 for the gym leader.
There's a few battles between now. I'm going to get mine to 38 and then call it an end to the stream. I might move to whatever city you're in as well. I've only
I
got
think I'm going to go ahead and cut my stream here since
6 levels to go.
I'm not doing anything.
Just chilling. 6 levels. Come on, give me a good move for my bug boy. I hate the higher levels because they don't... Mega Horn, there we go. That's what we needed. Get rid of
Mega Horn.
Ice Beam because it's a special move, and I just need to give you like a wide lens and you might hit some moves. Oh, no one's got a fly on this team either, for God's sake. Oh, we'll just call it there. I am not going into the PC. Again, for the 15th time. Sweet. Gym 7, 2 streams. We might see Kanto. Can you... It's going to be such a good feeling to just feel Kanto.
We need to see what vitamins we can buy too.
Yeah. Right. On that note, JL, take it easy, mate. Flash, if you're still out there, ciao. Oh, that whole time the chat hasn't been coming up on stream. That's useful, isn't it? None of it matters because obviously I can see it, but ciao.